Have you ever been on the scene of a behavioral emergency where there has been absolutely no understanding or coordination or cooperation between you and law enforcement on the best way to handle that behavioral emergency? Well, this is a paper that everyone should read. This is a consensus statement from the National Association of EMS Physicians, the International Association of Fire Chiefs, and the International Association of Chiefs of Police. The paper is titled Best Practices for Collaboration Between Law Enforcement and Emergency Medical Services During Acute Behavioral Emergencies. This paper covers a lot of ground, way too much to cover in 1 to 2 minutes, but something I wanted to emphasize was how the paper emphasizes that there needs to be rehearsed coordination and cooperation between EMS and fire and law enforcement on the scenes of behavioral emergencies, and that EMS should actually have specific protocols in interfacing with law enforcement. This is sorely needed. I cannot tell you how many times I've been on the scene of a behavioral emergency where there was a huge divide between my crew and law enforcement on how to approach this patient. I've been on scene where patients needed to be sedated for their own safety and protection, and where I was threatened with arrest if I attempted it. Conversely, there's been instances where law enforcement was demanding I sedate a patient where it was completely inappropriate, and what was sorely needed was de-escalation. And let me just add my own commentary here when it comes to the approach to behavioral emergencies. We don't sedate patients simply because they have been provoked by their interactions with law enforcement. We sedate patients out of medical necessity. And let me also say that one of the most powerful forms of sedation is de-escalation. We are seriously undertrained in de-escalation, and without that training, we tend to match energies and respond in kind, and that makes everything worse. Link to the paper in my bio or in the video description on Facebook.